Hello, and welcome to Global Data Themes Instant Insights. At Global Data, we define a theme as something that keeps a CEO awake at night, as businesses that invest in important themes will succeed, and those that don't will fail. Hello, and welcome to Instant Insights. I'm Emma Taylor, and today I will be talking to Robert Penman and David Bicknell in the thematic intelligence team at Global Data about quantum computing and its potential to crack encrypted data. Hi, Rob and David. Thanks for talking to me today. David, you're becoming a bit of a regular guest. Welcome back. How are you?
Yeah, good. Thank you. Good to be back.
And Rob, you're joining us remotely. Thanks for taking the time.
Thank you for having me.
So, David, let's. What is the latest development in quantum computing and encryption? What's been going on?
So we recently had the news of the US National Institute of Standards and Technology, which is generally known as NIST. That had identified 4 algorithms that will be used to defend computer networks from attacks from more powerful quantum computers in the future.
So, yeah, I mean, you say in the future, I did think, quantum computing is still some way off. Rob, how real do you think this threat is from this technology?
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Emma. It's important to note that it's still early days in the development of quantum computing and the much hyped applications. But quantum computers have the potential to break public key cryptography, which secures vast swathes of the internet and stored data. So NIST fears that quantum computers in the future could break into secure communications that are captured by hackers today. And this threat to secure algorithms is getting ever closer. And this also gets a bit more worrying when you start to think about the capabilities of state-backed hackers that may have access to quantum computers in the future. And the defense industry also fears China's growing technological prowess. That's why the mammoth task of identifying and replacing these soon-to-be obsolete algorithms is already underway.
Right, interesting. So if these computers can crack through the current forms of encryption that we have, so does that mean that ultimately this could completely undermine our data privacy?
Yeah, absolutely. There is a really big risk here to stored data. For governments, public bodies, and companies, they must be able to protect their existing stored data, and this could include very sensitive government security material, for example, that goes back to maybe 70 years ago. So the process of identifying and replacing algorithms could take 20 years, and by which time the quantum threat could be all too real.
And just to interject really here, that's why NIST is trying to orchestrate the development of standardized post-quantum cryptography by 2024, having started way back in 2016, really forewarned is forearmed.
Yes.
Exactly.
Sounds like, some good foresight to plan for standardization now. How do you think these algorithms these 4 algorithms that NIST has identified, how will they combat quantum computing decryption?
So there's really no easy solution to the quantum challenge. That's why NIST has kept its options open and made an initial choice of 4 algorithms covering general encryption and digital signatures. These will secure websites and verify identities during digital transactions. Significantly, NIST is covering all bases by choosing a slower and larger solution as a backup, simply because it's based on a different mathematical approach. There's still a great deal of uncertainty around quantum computers. No one really knows what they're capable of or what their impact will be. But NIST must look to the future and be flexible in its choice of algorithms in the face of future threats. So it's likely to take another couple of years to complete the process of choosing algorithms.
Interesting. Yeah, so watch this space. Amazing. Well, thank you, Rob and David, for those instant insights. Thanks for listening. And from us in Thematic Intelligence, see you next time.